Welcome back to DownForce Stunt Racing. Now I'm officially in level 2, but before we're gonna be making throughout for many much sense. Some usernames had to make no sense to anything because of their language. Like unfortunately, we're gonna be completing 8 loops before we're gonna be drive 3 to 5 milestones. We cannot absolutely we have anything of daily before the daily missions ends in 22 hours. Now let's just get around for the old Dodge Charger, I guess. It's gonna be going for me only friends to everyone. Now let's just drive for this one, and probably we're gonna be getting into the stunt. Ridiculously only one for this thing as well. So we're gonna be trying to give ourselves for our very first daily task. Let's just get all the way for this around, blasted all the way here, and slightly running out of nitrox. So the first loop we just completed here, so 7 more to go. We're just gonna be trying to find any more loops. So without further ado, we're just gonna be driving for many more miles. Let's see over here. So first daily task is going to be on. After there only one last thing to do. After we're gonna be reaching all the way to the top speeds. I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going for around for many loops way. 200 feet. Now speeding is going to be all the way making up to the top as well. So our money making is going to be extreme, very wild, because one more time and that's enough. We should be able to get for driving 3 miles, redeem for this one. We have 3 miles completed, and then we're going to be smaller one. Now, is this going to be very easy to get for more loops as possible? 200 pounds as well, so another one. So this is going to be most likely that I like it as well. So as you can see me going for around for stunts, just like the Scorchers in Hot Wheels Open World. The next thing we have completed 8 loops, and then we got 5 miles driven. So I just literally got over 5 miles we have redeemed for everything has been completed around for the milestones. To unlock 5 cars, everything isn't going to be making a little bit for around here. So unlock 5 cars means we have here, so we got for many of some kind of vehicles, the milestones we got here that we heard of, that I just remembered in 2 parts ago. Daily weekends of driving, weekly things have just gonna be completed. Every daily task, hit it around the wall as well. Probably many of them that doesn't gonna be completely sure. I can see. Wait, we already just getting 1 milestone we got over here. So, and remember for some kind of last part that we just already completely getting away for just only one thing. Now, all we have to do is find another milestones. We got everything isn't going to be completed. As anyways, we didn't find some kind of milestones we have over here. I was pretty dumb. And I'm not being subject that we're gonna be found already. We have found 1, 2, 3 milestones to complete that we're going to be getting Mercedes AMG GTR, that we just unable to find any of these red stones. The red stones that I just completely found is way more impossible that aren't able to be finding everything as well. So we're completely done into the desert streets and anything as well. But before we're gonna be finding every race modes or something. Nothing, I guess. I should be able to find over here. We're going to be finding some red milestones. Now, exactly, we're gonna be finding some every milestones we got. for going up over here? I guess so. So the milestone should be in the docks, okay? And I just literally got some nitrucks all over to this house, that many more of these things. If I didn't got here for somewhere, it should be might in the docks. Anything, we just got in ourselves into the yard. And there are no milestones, anything has left before. We're continuing to discover into the shipwreck. I think this isn't gonna be a very shipwreck as well. It's a loading of the cargo area. And there is a green milestone on that boat. Now let's jump out of here and be careful not to fall down. Oh dear. We're just gonna be trying to find all the way into the port. So my car is gonna be literally over here. So then I'll be using a Dodge Challenger RT. Probably I should be able to turn off for the players tab as well. Before I just gonna be trying to collect one for some more milestones. I see a sailboat over here and we just slightly jump off. I need to find anyone for anything as well. So before I'm just gonna be jumping out of the car, there must be milestones over to the bridge, okay. Now, I wasn't gonna be pretty sure that I'm okay. Of course, Will. It isn't gonna be very mean to destroy these things as well. Wrecking each other all the way for down here. So I have doubt that isn't going to be very such as making much sense. I can see the milestone from over here. Jump out of the car and get to the milestone. We have 3 green turbos collected of all times as well. So we cannot able to spawn the car. So only one left is going to be me. We got 3 green turbos, and the 4th one will be on the top. That I just gonna be look on to the free camera mode as well. We got 59 out of 500 experience. The spawn first, and looks like we just gonna be came into the halt. And we just need to find all the way up here. Now, where should I find into some kind of a green fortress as well? This isn't gonna be some kind of a fortress like this one. That must be the Kingdom of Ruins, and that the green milestone should be over here, and I don't think it was not. So I'll be find everything as possible to find the green milestones a little bit for finding everything as well. So I'm impossible to find here, but looks like I just saw a blue milestone, but eventually it was not. So I should be able to look closer, and I found myself a milestone. It will be over here. Now this time we're gonna be finding into the ground up as well. So where should I gonna be trying to find all the way down here? That I just completely seeing the milestones from even yesterday. Now we just gonna be the next step will be finding all the way up here. And don't you think I just gonna be all the way smarter like this way? Now I'm just gonna be finding blasted all the way up here, and then where should I find extremely all the way up? I cannot believe that we're just gonna be finding ended up being stuck down into this corner. And then what that I found is another green turbo for 3 more to go. So this is the space we have here. Some kind of a little bit of ancient things, like, or somewhere it's not gonna be in the future as well. So I just literally gone fall down into the ground up. So let's just gonna be keep on finding some green milestones we have here in the city, into the highest top hill of everything that doesn't gonna be going on. And but nothing that I just gonna be literally wanted to say. This isn't gonna be very nothing. That we just already found everything. Now let's just we're gonna be saying we're blasting all the way to the hoops finally we just gonna be trying to make it away for a little bit as possible. Now let's should be able to drive all the way up here, but unfortunately I might gonna be ended up being stuck right there. So I just gonna be completely nothing anyways. So I managed to get running out of nitrox as well. So we needed to get turbos as possible before I might actually gonna be lose myself. Well, I'm not gonna be very sure. I'm completely in a level 5 in the currency, and slightly my going went out of control into some kind of hills. We're gonna be finding some milestone over here, but unfortunately we just started to get full all of a bailed out for just gonna be going completely gone and one ourselves. I'm starting to go off-roading anything as possible. So I'm never gonna be very think that the 4 wheels is going to be trying to make itself for a world's dominance, but unfortunately it was not. I cannot believe to say this and ended up being flipped down. I think I just completely lost my mind over here. So all the way up here into the desert scouts as well. This is where I just gonna be completely gonna be using for some kind of rally cars as well. This is not gonna be very good anyways. I think I just pretty lost, I guess. And we're just gonna be going into the moon, but nothing. I cannot believe this is not gonna be where I just expected around here. So I'm gonna be look up into the free camera mode, as I just gonna be what I say, that I just completely unlock the free camera. I will find any of these milestones. If you're just gonna be trying here, let me know down in the comments if we're gonna be finding some redstones or some kind of milestones just like green and blue, and it was going to be impossible to find any of those redstones or some kind of milestones like I really know it was. But before, despite this, that I just gonna be keep on collecting for some kind of milestones we already collect here. As once I just completely get around here, and then I just literally gonna be find something. I just found something a little bit interesting. This is where the exit goes, and literally if I just gonna be trying to find something like else, the entry is gonna be this way, and unfortunately there is no milestone over here. So I better yet it's gonna be down here before. Well, I bet that I just gonna be going everything as well. So let's completely jump out of the car, and the engine stops over here, and probably we're gonna be trying to, let's just do for anyways, I'm probably not gonna be trying to make things overall, so let's just completely jump out. Let's put ourselves a camera mode if we can see some kind of milestones over here. So everything is not over here in throughout for the deserts, because it's going to be inside of the gas station. There should be a milestone inside of the gas station, because it literally not as well. So into some kind of for a radical historical events. So this isn't going to be making for around for many more things as well. So I have to find everything as possible before I will try to find a milestone over here. So this is where some kind of desert sites over here to going to be reaching into the top. I thought this isn't going to be going very a lot of these things before I will access everything as well. So we're completely going down, as we're possibly that we need to find any redstones or any of there as well. So we have completed every milestones, except inside of some kind of a little bit of one thing. Golden cheese is probably only for one thing as well. So I'll be heading inside of this well some kind of accelerations is gonna be going all over here. So I just gonna be seeing for my eye, and I'm probably, this is nothing that I just worried into. As I just completely continue to go without going inside of the tunnel, which is I completely unlocked the car itself. And then if I just gonna be completely going out of the free camera as well, that shows out for the players tab that were been. I have been a little bit amount of these things, so anyways, I think we'll try to end of this video because I cannot beyond to see some kind of a desert sights onto the outside hill, and I never gonna be thinking so as well. I'll be gonna be scrolling in that if we see some kind of a redstones or probably the blue stones around for the Darker Cow Kingdom. So I think we're just gonna be completely went out of space, and I think I didn't see for any milestones as we got for not over here. So let's gonna be trying to find out for some more, and unfortunately we'll try to end up this video. So anyways, it looks like we still need to find some milestones we go before we're gonna be end up this video immediately. Still no milestones into the desert because we're slightly deep in the woods. I have found literally only one thing as well. I should be able to jump out of the vehicle, and that doesn't gonna be very teleported into somewhere else. So looks like this is where we're gonna be end of this video over here. Some kind of an ancient secrets over here. Now let's just try to find all the way into, now let's just gonna be trying to move all the way into some kind of not deserts as well. We're going to be finding somewhere into, so it's nothing that anyway as well. We're gonna be unlocking everything as not possible as well. So we're just gonna be moving out, and we're just gonna be moving all the way into some kind of snow, because there must be no milestones. Everything is, well, not even possible. If you're gonna be finding into inside of some kind of a little bit of ourselves, let's use our camera mode if we find some blue milestones over here. Now we found here in the ancient zone, not into the city as anything as possible, and we despite we're gonna be end of this video not over here. So this should be able to lead me back into some kind of a little bit one ourselves ice things, or probably it is not going to be making a little bit much more sense over here. So completely just all the way up here, and it's too edgeable over here. Now I suggest I might be able to completely go down anyways. So all the way up is going to be extremely impossible, but where should I climb is gonna be literally over to the frozen tops into some kind of a blue ice mountain kings of the dark hallways of some kind of a little bit of one ourselves. I think we didn't found some kind of a little bit of milestones over here. So into the white snow caves. Wait, I just literally heard inside. I think there must be gonna be going inside as well. There must be a milestone over here which leads here back, and probably there must be dead ends. So it's still gonna be going for quite major things as well. So there is the code to get inside for the vehicles only. So we're gonna be getting inside. Not everything possibly we wanted to go. If we're gonna be accessing to this vehicle, I think this isn't going to be working as possible. I think anyone isn't gonna be going left inside. I just literally get right into some kind of a little bit secrets as well. Now we should be able to leave it all the way out of here. Until then, that should be the end of this video for over 20 minutes. I think this isn't gonna be gone too long about here. It's just went gone too far to finish off this video alone, and I just suggest I just gonna be leaving ourselves alone. So I cannot believe we're cannot able to do for any of these races out here. So that's the end of this video for a long time, because it's gotta be something is very long. But anyways, thanks for watching and for all your support, and just let me leave a note in the comments that we just gonna be finding a milestones from for this entire map as anyways. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be signing off. I'll talk to you mini lads and street racing geeks all later, and I'll be see you all next time, probably.